Hey there, it's April Yvette. You know what it's like when you're having just a conversation with like your mom or your best friend? Like you're not filtered at all. You're just being your real authentic self and you're just speaking from your heart and you're just sharing with them. Is it okay if I'm really real with you? I want to share something with you. I want to talk to you like I talk to my best friend or my mom. Several years ago, around 2017, I was having a challenge getting consistent clients for my consulting business. I'd been kind of struggling with this for several years. I had some clients and I was earning some income, but it just was constantly feast or famine. And I wasn't depositing any income into my family's joint bank account. You see, I was spending what I was earning on business expenses and sometimes spending it on coaches or training programs. And it all came to a head one day. I remember I was in my living room and my husband just completely blew up. He was so upset, and it was over something small. But as we got into this huge argument, yet again, we were always getting into arguments over this. He was just completely frustrated and angry and resentful and bitter that he had been taking care of me financially for several years while I was trying to get my business off the ground. And I wasn't contributing to our household. I knew something had to change. Like, I couldn't take the stress of that anymore. When he would come home, I didn't know what kind of mood he was going to be in. I just couldn't take it anymore. And then I was praying about it, like trying to figure out what am I going to do. So to keep peace at our household, I quit my consulting business. I just stopped taking on new clients. And I took a job. I took a job for about 2 months. And in that job, after just 2 months, they let me go. It was the best day ever because I was totally miserable. Something inside my heart, I just knew I had slipped off my right path. I knew that I was meant to be helping people, and I knew in my heart that I could help my clients because when I was working with them and I was coaching them, they were getting real results. So I knew I could help people. So if I know that I can help people, what am I going to do here? I'm either going to have to get off the fence and go all in and get really committed to this business and growing it and genuinely helping people and impacting lives, or quit it. Like literally, it was too painful for my relationship. Like it almost ended my marriage, like caused a separation. It was serious. And it wasn't my husband's fault. I love him, and I know he loves me. As a matter of fact, there was a moment where he got really vulnerable, and he had tears in his eyes, and he said, I just need your help. I feel like the weight and the pressure of me to provide for all of us and to help save for Ailey's college fund and to fund our retirement. He goes, I feel the weight of that, and I've been doing it by myself for so long. He said, I just need your help, April. And honestly, when he was vulnerable, that's when I was able to hear him. I got it. He hugged me so tight. He told me how much he loved me. And he said, I just need your help. And I said, okay, I'm going to do this. I will figure this out. I don't care what it takes. I am going to figure this out. I'm going to figure out how do you attract clients and leads for your business consistently in a completely authentic way that serves, that's from a heart of serving, that is adding value, that's giving, and then genuinely help the people that I'm attracting. Help them to get real results. Because that's what's most important to me. And so I was scared to death, but I decided to try it one more time. So that year, after I got let go of that job, I started, relaunched my consulting business. But this time, I was all in. And this time, I did it completely differently. And I started co-creating my business with God. I cultivated a close personal relationship with God. I got off the fence with being a Christian and with following Jesus and feeling that connection every day. And I felt guided and led every day while I was taking action. And I said a prayer. I said, Lord, just use me. If you want me to do this, I feel like this is what you want me to do. I feel like this work is my calling. I know I can help people. This brings me so much joy. Help me. Help me to figure this out. You see, up until that point, I had spent a lot of money on training programs and coaches. I spent $10,000 to enroll in a coaching program, and I just didn't feel like it was helping me like I wanted. I needed a step-by-step plan or strategy and exactly what to do and exactly what to say. And I would do that, but I wasn't able to find that in the marketplace. Some coaches were really good at helping you with your messaging. Other coaches were really good at maybe like the sales process, like having sales conversations and closing the sale. Other coaches were excellent at personal branding. And I could not find like the whole strategy. I felt like I had a lot of pieces of the marketing puzzle, but I didn't know how to put it together in the exact right sequence to actually get appointments booked and to actually get clients that hire me every month consistently. So this time I just went for it. I started testing a whole new strategy for attracting clients. Instead of going with the old way, which was the traditional selling approach and traditional marketing approach, I started sharing my story. I started using what I call purpose-driven selling. It was a completely different approach. It felt more authentic. It felt more like me, who I was on the inside. I started testing and measuring, and you know what happened? It started to work. Within my first 6 weeks of relaunching my business, I got my first client, and I earned $3,000 that month. The next month, I got another client, and then the next month, I got 2 clients in 1 month, and it kept building. I had this momentum. And so by my 6 months, within just 6 months of relaunching my consulting business, I broke through a glass ceiling, and I had $13,000 in sales in 1 month in my 6th month after relaunching. I couldn't believe it. Like, it brings tears to my eyes to think about it, because I know what it feels like to be out there doing a lot of work, trying to figure it out, trying to figure out how do I attract clients, but I don't want to be pushy and salesy, but I just want to impact people's lives and do this work that I absolutely love, and I just want to provide for my family. I want to earn enough income and be financially independent so that I can say yes to more of things I want to say yes to, and also say no to more of the things that I want to say no to. And you need a consistent, steady flow of income to do that. It happened. It happened. And I couldn't believe it. After that, I went from 0 clients to 40 new clients in about 15 months in my consulting business. I more than doubled my sales year over year that year. I more than doubled my sales. I couldn't believe it. My husband was shocked. And my business has been growing ever since, my consulting business. I want you to really get this. I understand what it feels like to try to figure it out. You feel like you've got a lot of pieces of the puzzle. You know in your heart you can truly help people with your product or your service or with your advice, your story, your message. You know you can help people. You have a message that you know can help people and transform lives, and you have advice and skills that can genuinely help them. If you are an entrepreneur, a coach, a consultant, a speaker, a service-based professional, and you'd like to get more clients consistently, I know how it works now. I had to go through the pain and the struggle and the failure and the trial and error. I got back up. I tried again. I tested. I tweaked. And I finally figured out a very specific 7-step sales system that's based on purpose-driven selling. It's basically how to magnetically attract your perfect clients and how to convert them in a totally authentic way by sharing your story. And I now teach, I put everything that I learned on this journey, what I teach, in a proven, practical 7-step sales system. This is exactly what to do. This is what everything I was praying for. I was searching for this. This is exactly step by step. How do you identify who your ideal clients are? How to craft your message so that when you talk about what you do, people walk over to you and they book an appointment with you. If you are not specific in your messaging, if you're too generic or too broad, you will struggle with getting sales appointments booked. And if you don't have sales appointments, you're not going to get new clients consistently. I know this because I lived it. I teach exactly where do you reach your ideal clients? What's a marketing strategy for you can get in front of your ideal clients every single week that has little or no cost at all? Most of them are no cost at all. By the way, there are a lot of activities that you are doing, that I was doing, that is busy work that will hold you back from getting more clients authentically for your business. We have to stop doing the busy work and only laser focus in on just 1 or 2 strategies that are absolutely proven to attract more clients, to fill your calendar with quality leads and get some appointments, and then to convert them into clients so you can help them and fulfill your God-given calling. And then I teach you here's the strategy that you do, and here's what you say when you do it. And then I teach you how to get the appointment booked. And then I teach you, what do you say on an appointment? How does the flow of a sales call or a sales presentation go where they actually say yes and they hire you on the spot? And many of them will even pay you in full. They won't even opt to do the payment plan. I have that happen all the time. I just went to a networking event on a Thursday a week ago. I shared my message, what I did with the group of about 18 people. After I shared my message, and the event was over, one lady that was in the group walks across the room and she says, "There's something about what you said that piqued my interest. Can you tell me more?" And I said, "Yeah, here's what I do." And she said, "I really want to talk to you about this more." And I go, "Great. Would you like to book an appointment? I'd love to, just see if there's a fit or not, to see if there's some way I can help you." She said, "Yes." We got out our calendars, booked an appointment on the spot. Our appointment was the following Tuesday morning. I got on the call with her, and she said yes. She became a client, and she paid me in full. I got her credit card information, and I processed it the same day. That can happen for you too. And I'm telling you, it took me years to finally figure this out. And it's not that hard. It's not that complicated. You just need to know what to do in the right sequence. And it helps to have somebody that will guide you, word for word, exactly what to do, what to say. So I would love to help you. If you would like to attract more of ideal clients, more leads, get more sales appointments, and actually have more clients and consistent, steady clients and income every single month, I would love to help you. It's because I care about you. My why do I do what I do? It's because I don't want anyone to ever have to go through the pain that I went through and the arguments with my husband. And it almost ended our marriage over this. I'm taking a stand for people. There is a way. You can do this. It's possible. If you get the help that you need, that's what I had to do. And I'd love to help you. That's why I do it. I don't want anybody to have to go through what I went through. As long as I went through, it was too painful. So if you'd like some help, I'm offering, I guess you could call this like a Black Friday special. I mean, I guess that's what it can be called. I'd like to give you a very, very special rate that I haven't done before and you'll get one-on-one coaching with me. It's in a very, very small group of 3 people, 3, maybe 4. I've already got somebody enrolled for that now. The spots are already filling up. But I would love to help you. If you are tired of this roller coaster, feast or famine, cash flow problem, if you need some help and want more clients in the next 90 days, this program, this coaching, this one-on-one, it's designed to help you to clarify your message. You will have a written marketing plan. You'll know exactly who your ideal clients are, how to reach them, what to say when you reach them, how to get the appointment booked. When you get the appointment booked, what to say on the appointment that enrolls them into working with you, and you'll have a follow-up strategy so that they actually hire you. And you get a new client and you're paid. You get their credit card information and you're being paid, and you can contribute to your family. You're going to be earning more income. And the reason I speak so passionate about this is because I know it works. It's worked for me. It's worked for me and it's worked for my clients. My client Leah, she got her first corporate client within 12 weeks. My client Jeff got 2 corporate clients within 12 weeks. My client Katie, she got 2 new clients in 4 weeks. And she had accountability. I was helping her with accountability too. So this is also accountability. And it's helped my other clients too. So if I can help you, please sign up and book a call with me. I'd love to learn more about you and your business to see if it's a fit or not for us to work together. If you are a business owner, an entrepreneur, a coach, a consultant, if you are a service-based professional, if you are Christian or you're spiritual, maybe you say you're more spiritual than religious. If you're a spiritual person and Christian, if you love God and you want God in your business, I can help you. I am the right person to help you with this. That's who I serve. I specialize in that. So I hope you'll click on, there's a link, should be a link somewhere below this video, and I hope that you'll book a call with me. The call is completely complimentary, but while we're on this free complimentary strategy call, I just want to learn more about you. You'll leave knowing with what you need to do next, whether you are ready to hire me or not. But I'll also share with you what my special offer is. Like I said, it's like a Black Friday offer. It is a really great value. It's incredible. And why am I doing this? Because I care. I can no longer sit on the sidelines and watch people struggle with attracting more clients anymore. I have to get in there and help as many people as I can because I know how it feels. And you absolutely can have consistent, steady leads and brand new clients who absolutely love you and speak highly of you, and you will love working with them every single month. Every month. It can happen, and I cannot wait to help you. So book your appointment. I cannot wait to talk to you soon. I love you so much, my friend. I care about you, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.